Alright guys, so today we are starting part 4, the RC airplane VTOL build. So in the last part 3, I covered making the rear section of the fuselage here. Just this rear section, basically, that's all I covered. So yeah, part 4 now. Today we will be doing the, like, they're kind of like side pods, I guess you could call them. They go on the side. They're where the landing gear goes in on the real plane, but for mine, I won't have retractable landing gear, so I'll put it for scale looks, basically, still. So let's start with that. Alright guys, so as you can see, I got this template out here. So this is what I'm gonna be making. So very simple, I think. Shouldn't be too complicated. And then I can use the longer template. Oh wait, it's the wrong one. Sorry guys. Alright guys, so as you can see right here, got the longer template of the fuselage side view. And so basically these side pods go from right here all the way to back here. But I don't think I'm gonna make mine that big, because also you see this part curves up. That's gonna be difficult to make, so I'm only gonna make mine from here to here. So let's do it, guys. So first I need to measure how long is this. So 12 is right here. So on this scale, they're about 15 inches, guys. So I need to make them 15 inches long, guys. That's pretty long, but I should be able to make them pretty easily, I think. And yeah, let's get to it. So the way I'm planning on making this is cutting out this template, not this little triangle part. It's only from here to down. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this template out and do it the same way I did the fuselage, which is by making ribs, probably about 4 for this. Actually no, 3. Just 3 should be fine, so I can keep it light. But I'll cut out ribs and then I'll wrap the foam around them, so the foam will take the shape of the template, which is this. So it's a really simple shape. It's just a straight curve almost. I'll round this off a little bit here, and instead of making this curve here, I'm just gonna cut it straight. So yeah, let's do that. Also, before I do that, I'm gonna let y'all know I'm gonna only do 3 sides. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna leave this side open because this is the side that's gonna be sticking to the fuselage. So I don't need an extra piece of foam there. That's just gonna add weight. So yeah. Alright guys, as you can see right here, this is the template. Very simple shape. It's almost symmetrical, I think. Actually no, this side is a little bit more out than this, if you look at it. But yeah, so this is up, and this will be for the left side because that's how I trace it out from. Okay, so there we have 3 of them now, and I marked them all left, but with an L. So now I just need to take these and wrap a piece of foam board around them and leave this side exposed so I can glue it onto the left side of that fuselage. So I don't know how much I'm gonna need, but approximately this plus that. So that's gonna be like that probably. And then this unwrapped is probably like this much. So like I need like a piece of foam board at least. It's gonna be really thick, basically. I don't know exactly how much, but how about we just take this. This is way longer than we need it, so I'll chop off here. Chop this off. Chop that off. Use it for something else later. Chop this off. Use that for something later too. So now we have this perfect rectangular piece of foam board. Oopsies, I got a sticker on here. I'll peel the paper off this side. But anyways, this should be way more than enough. I'll just chop off the rest of it. I'm pretty sure this is not enough for two, for both sides, so probably use the rest on something else for reinforcements or something. So yeah, let me get the paper off that, and then I'm gonna wrap it around this. Okay, so I took the paper off of this side of the paper, foam board, so now I'm gonna curve it in that way. So I'm gonna plug in the hot glue gun, and then I'll glue these on like this. Because remember how I said one side is just gonna be open? This is that side, so I'm just gonna wrap from here up to here, and this is gonna be open. So put it in the hot glue gun and I'll be back. Alright guys, so I'm gonna cut the foam board down to 15 inches because that's what I measured, remember guys? 15 inches. But I'm gonna add about 2 inches probably because the actually the thing curves in like this on the sides at the end. So I need to add a little bit to compensate for that. So we're gonna measure this. So right now this should be 24. I think it's 19. So right here is 12. Plus 3 equals 15. And then plus, let's do just 1.5 inches. 2 inches seems a little bit too much. Plus 4.5, and where is that at? 3.5 inches from the end. So I'm gonna make 3.5 inches. Mark that, and then I'm gonna draw a straight line. Now I'm gonna cut this line. Cut this using the ruler. And then we can use this for scrap, and for anything else we need later, just like all the other pieces. So this is how long it's gonna be. So now to maybe I made it too short. Oh no, it's this one. Now this looks about right. Anyways, the hot glue is heated up, so I'm gonna apply glue to this. So this is for the left side, so let me just show you the left side of this. As y'all can see, the left side, I'm gonna put it on here like this. Wait, no, like this. Or, I mean, this is the bottom, so I'm gonna start from the bottom up. But the thing is that they're not gonna go right on the end because actually, this thingy. So I know the front of the plane starts here. That's the template. Y'all see this template? So if you look at the real thing, it's like that, yeah. And it's a little bit more behind, so it's actually right about where it is, right there. So from there, I'm gonna do probably about like this much from where to start the curve. So it's about 4.25 inches. 4.25. So let me mark that. both sides. And we're also gonna do it on the back because this should be symmetrical. 4¼ inches everywhere. So now I'm just gonna put glue on this now. It really doesn't matter which side we start on. Y'all see that glue? So remember guys, this is gonna be facing outwards. So just gonna stick it on. Just like that. Very simple, easy. I'm gonna do this for all 3 of them. All 3 of these little ribs. Also, I didn't take the paper off of the ribs because it's not really worth it for how little weight saving it is. I don't see it worth losing how much strength we're gonna lose in the ribs for how little weight saving we'll be getting. So there's the 3 ribs. So basically what I'm gonna do with this part is just gonna curve in like that. Curve inwards. And I'll do that after. But first I wanna just roll this up like that. So I'll be back when I do that. Basically it's really simple, just literally just roll that, put glue around here. Yeah, I'm gonna be back when I do that. Alright guys, so as you can see it's done right here. Just the left side. So it's gonna look like that. This is the up, this is up. But yeah, there it is. I just need to cut off of this side. Cut this side off. Alright guys, so I cut off the excess part. So yeah, this is it. This is the final thing. Except that I need to make some cuts right here and here, and then flatten this back out so I can curve it in to make that shape on both sides. But this is gonna go on here like, where is the L? Like this, basically. It's gonna go on there like that, and then that's where the landing is gonna go. So yeah, that's it for today guys. Hope you like this video, and like and subscribe, go watch my other videos please, so you can support me. And this was part 4 guys. See you on the next video. Bye guys.